Learn the most advanced recruiting techniques. Land the most desirable talent. Launch your company towards massive success. This is the Higher Power Radio Show with Rick Girard.
Yeah, and welcome to a special episode of Higher Power Radio. We are at the largest mixer event here in Costa Mesa, California. And we've got two special guests with us with the County of Orange. We have Hilda Gracia and Brenda Diederichs. Did I pronounce that right?
You did.
All right, good.
Hi.
Good. So we're going to talk a little bit about something unique that you guys are doing. It's career growth. And a lot of companies, or actually in my experience, a lot of people tend to want to make a move because they don't have career growth. Technical difficulty there again. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. I'm Rick Girard, and welcome to the Higher Power Radio Show. Our mission is to discuss and deconstruct insights from top performing entrepreneurs and industry experts. Every week, we uncover tested, tactical solutions to solve your company's toughest hiring challenges. So I already announced our guests. I want to have Brenda. Brenda, tell the audience a little bit about who you are and kind of what you do for the city or the County of Orange.
Sure, Rick. My name is Brenda Diederichs, and I am the Chief Human Resources Officer for the County of Orange.
Perfect.
And in that role, we run all services related to HR, but the most important is recruitment to bring the best and the brightest to the County of Orange.
Awesome. You have a fun job, especially with the unemployment rate.
We absolutely do. It's
like
great.
2.9% right now, so it's kind of tough to find people, right?
It's a challenge, Rick, when we are searching hard and are doing everything possible to be an employment or employer that attracts the best.
Yeah, and I would imagine today's world, especially since a lot of millennials tend to look for kind of up-and-coming, sexy tech-related companies, it's a little bit more challenging, right?
We definitely have a lot of competition in the Orange County region, but we believe we stand out for many, many great reasons.
And you do, and I got to tell you, you shared some information with me before we went live on air, and you guys have something really special as far as being able to provide growth, which a lot of companies can't do. So let's talk a little bit about some of the success stories you've had.
Oh, I'd be happy to. I brought along a couple samples of stories that will be very amazing to our audience. For instance, we have a county chief financial officer, and she started with our county in 1989, and she was a receptionist in our general services agency.
Okay.
And during the time that she worked there, she obtained her bachelor's degree, her master's degree, and she promoted, and mainly how she promoted is she would always submit to stretch assignments.
Okay.
So she would do temporary promotions and learn jobs that were above her pay grade.
Okay.
And then she was ready to go when that position opened up. She was the right person for that spot and got it.
Very good. So she took the initiative,
which is exciting. And then she became the chief financial officer just 3 years ago in 2015.
Wow.
Pretty
That's
amazing
impressive
story.
Growth. Absolutely. All right, now you also brought Hilda with you, correct?
Yes, I brought Hilda with me today, who works in human resources with me, and she's got a great story.
Absolutely. So I'm going to get the mic to you a little bit. You have to talk directly into it, but let's hear your story, Hilda.
Well, mine is I've been with the county for 21 years. How my story started with the County of Orange is remember last day of school, 8th grade, junior high. I heard through the school's speaker that the city of Santa Ana was offering a summer youth program for students who want to work part-time.
Since 8th grade?
Yes.
Good for you.
And I was 14 at the time, and I remember running home asking my mom, do you think you can sign up an agreement that I can work this summer part-time?
Yeah.
Let's go to the city of Santa Ana. We did that. I met with the counselor. She said, you know what, you need to work with the County of Orange. It's a great employer. It'll give you experience to work in an office.
Okay.
You'll be exposed to meeting people. And I did that for 2 summers. And right after that, when I started high school, I was offered an extra help position. And I was extra help as a staff aide for 4 years until I graduated high school.
Got it.
When I graduated high school, I worked in the clinics in public health for about 1.5 years as an office assistant, and then returned back to work with human resources with County of Orange.
Got it.
And the minute I walked back into human resources, I said, this is for me. I've worked in the records unit. I worked in as a recruiter. I worked in employee relations and class and comp. So I've had general experience in human resources, and I'm now the human resources manager for in a satellite office and auditor controller.
Okay, that's awesome. So I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. What's your favorite part, or what was your favorite job so far?
I would say the role that I'm in right now is an HR manager.
Good answer.
As an HR manager, I get the opportunity to actually provide expertise in all the areas that I've actually gained experience throughout the years.
Sure.
And it's a way of giving back. For all this time that I was actually mentored by many county employees and managers who believed in me.
That's so awesome. We're talking to Brenda Diederichs and Hilda Gracia from the County of Orange. So let's talk a little bit about kind of what your goals are for being here today.
Well, Rick, our goals are to spread the good news.
Okay.
We want to make sure that people see us as something that is very, very reachable, available to them, not out of reach. A lot of people don't know we exist as an employer. And then if they do know we exist, they think that they couldn't get a job there, that it would be too hard, and or they're not qualified.
Okay.
There are jobs that anyone is able to fill, whether you're an entry level, right out of high school, never held a job in your life. We have jobs for you. And if you're coming in with your professional degrees, we have jobs for you as well.
Excellent.
And we have about 21...
So how many jobs do you have right now?
We have 18,500 jobs.
That are available.
And we have 21 different departments, which are basically 21 different companies.
Wow.
And they operate that way. So they do very diverse work from each other. We have probation department, the district attorney's office, the county counsel's office, healthcare agency, social services, public works, library, parks, and that's just a few.
Sure. All right. So besides, well, we won't dig too far into it, but besides growth, I mean, what else could somebody gain as far as maybe the culture goes with the County of Orange? I mean, what's the draw besides that?
Well, we offer some opportunities for people that may not exist in many of our competitor employers.
Okay.
For instance, we offer $3,000 a year for an employee to get professional development or educational development.
Okay.
So I could go to a 4-year college, and every year $3,000 would be credited towards my educational expenses.
Got it.
That's a great way to get an education.
Okay.
And when you get that education, then you're able to then start climbing up that promotional ladder. And not many places have that for people.
Yeah. Okay. So that's how Hilda was able to kind of come through the ranking system too, right? You took advantage of the educational, perks that they give to you. I said that's how you were able to come through that system too, by taking advantage of that.
Yes, I've actually, I'm currently using tuition reimbursement. I'm pursuing a master's degree, but I've also used tuition reimbursement for my bachelor. So
awesome.
It's not also that it's a great employer, but they also promote growth and education. They want you to be educated and to be able to provide back and give back to the county. Very cool.
Very cool. Yeah. All right, so we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about kind of some of the challenges you guys are having and how we can help solve them. Be right back.
You're listening to Higher Power with Rick Girard, giving you access to recruiting techniques that will help you hire key talent to build your company towards real success. Rick is a recruiting executive and entrepreneur who's been successfully recruiting in the aggressive Silicon Valley technology landscape for the past 2 decades. After a very successful stint at Apogee, he founded Stride Search in 2012. Based on a lean efficiency model, Stride has uniquely positioned itself as a leader in retained search for the most critical talent hires within a small organization. Whether you're a startup executive or recruiting professional, by listening to Higher Power with Rick Girard, you will walk away with skills to help you attract and hire great talent. Now back to Higher Power with Rick Girard.
Hey, welcome back to the Higher Power Radio Show. I'm your host, Rick Girard, and we're talking today with Brenda Diederichs and Hilda Gracia. We are at the largest mixer event here in Orange County in Costa Mesa, and probably the noisiest hangar I've ever been in my life. And
You're listening to Higher Power with Rick Gerard.
And again, for the third time, we forgot to turn off the commercial. So, some final thoughts. We wanted to kind of just give you an opportunity to wrap up here. I know you guys have a ton of positions. Let's talk a little bit about kind of maybe some of the key things that you that you'd like to take away from this.
I think the biggest takeaway is that no one should consider the county unattainable.
Sure.
As a matter of fact, we have an employee named Billy who came to us as a welder, blacksmith, and metal fabrication, and he works for us as a mechanic because he wanted to be an honest mechanic because he felt sad that his family members, the females, his sisters, were being cheated in the market. So he felt an obligation to be a good servant to the public. So he does mechanical services for us, and not only can he have a career as a mechanic, he can take that into leadership and actually become a manager or a leader. So it's from tech to career. It's no longer just a job, it's a career with great benefits and educational paths.
That's awesome. So are you guys using the power of social media to kind of reach a lot of people, to let them know about it?
We are. We have social media sites. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And so we post to those regularly, all of our jobs.
Okay.
The other one, easy to go to, ocgov.com/jobs.
Oh, you're killing me at the end of the show. I'm going to ask you for all those contact information, so go over that again. But
Okay.
No. So that's great. So, and you have how many jobs?
We have 18,500 jobs, over 700 job classifications.
I mean, that basically kills our unemployment rate here in Orange County.
It's huge.
Yeah.
We're number 3 employer in Orange County.
Wow, outstanding. All right, so we're going to wrap up. We're just about out of time for today's show. I want to thank you for your time investment today.
Well, thank you, Rick.
And spending some time with us. Okay, so you gave the link to the job. What's your job page, and how do people find you?
We have social media. We are at Facebook and Instagram, LinkedIn.
What's
Twitter,
your direct job page?
It is ocgov.com/jobs.
Okay. Now, if somebody has any questions and they want to reach out to your organization, who do they reach? Who would they call?
They can contact the recruitment offices.
Okay.
We have a central recruitment office.
Perfect.
And I don't know the central number off the top of my head, but it will be on our website.
But Hilda does.
Oh, Hilda does. Thank you, Hilda.
714-834-5315, and it's our general recruiting line.
714-834-5315.
5315,
folks. So if you are looking for a job with the County of Orange, you guys really need to pick up that phone and call. I feel like a telephone operator, right? All right, so excellent. I want to thank our listening audience for tuning into today's special episode here at the largest mixer event. I have to keep looking over my shoulder because I don't know the name of this place.
Thank you.
And I want to thank, quick thanks to our team, our engineer, Paul Roberts, our producers, Andrea Ballin, Shanti Ryle, and Kim Iverson. So listen to this show or any past episodes. You can check us out on Hire, that's H-I-R-E, powerradio.com, or Higher Power Radio on iTunes. Follow us on LinkedIn and Facebook at Higher Power Radio Show, or you can follow me on Twitter at Rick_Gerard. I'm going to say it one last time, but check out our live stream this Tuesday at noon on OCTalkRadio.net. Our guest will be Ken Schmidt, the founder and CEO of Turning Point Executive Search. We've got some good stuff to chat about then. I'm your host, Rick Gerard, and you have been listening to the Higher Power Radio Show. Aloha.
Thank you for listening to Higher Power with Rick Gerard on OC Talk Radio.